Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is my sidekick today, and we're here in South Korea for K-League action.
Pleased to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Our game today, Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors against Seoul.
Well, we are at the business end, and this is where the big players, the big teams respond, and certainly we've got the biggest two here. First versus second. Can't wait.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
In his last three games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Park and Joy is today's referee. Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. Into the attacking third.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. It's a very good interception. Very weak challenge. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, he's through. Jeonbuk. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Could be dangerous. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lee. Jeonbuk. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Moving forward with some danger to... This could be a chance. Jeonbuk, he's kept it out. Shots on here. Wonderful goal.
Well, it's no coincidence. How many goals like this has he scored? He's just got ability to sniff out the chance, to anticipate when the keeper's going to spill it.
Hit the frame of the goal after the save. That was a goal of deluxe class.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And here's the cross. Damjanovic! Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
They've got the ball back by that interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try. Jeonbuk! Good defending. Tackle here. Looking to play his teammate through. And that will be a goal kick. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
There's good progress with this attack. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. On to the attack now. The referee has awarded this free kick. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Quick look at the goal again.
Well, he didn't try and put too much on this volley, and it was just enough to beat the keeper.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Here's Lee. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Corner kick coming up. And he's in there with a header. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good challenge. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Attacking now, and the cross is in, and he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, his team are losing, and I'm sure his defenders and midfielders will be demanding a bit more, a lot more perhaps, from this attacker who needs to start hitting the target.
So now a goal kick to come. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. They've set it up well for the cross. And shoots! Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Pressure on, another corner. And he's up for the header. He's kept it out. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Ko. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And in goes the cross. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Into the attacking third. And the ref's done well here. Shot on! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Came in with a challenge. Dejan Damjanovic. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And heads it towards goal. And it's a header. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's some potential in this move. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. He's going to try his luck. It's bounced back off the bar. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Throw in now. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. To Kim. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross is in. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Cho. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. On the attack here. There's the ball in. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. And here's the shot. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
Could be dangerous. They've opened them up here. Very good stop here. Corner kick given. Have a look at that, the corner count. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, they're in a good position here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Going for goal! Good pass, getting it forward. Those defenders will have been told by the... Well, that's the end of the game, and it's over at 3-1, the final score. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was the old wham-bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.